while we're out there doing our distance casting. So figure might as well bring them in and go from there. But and a lot of people are starting to get into the beach fishing, so it does help. Yeah. So y'all gonna go fishing, or y'all just prepping for sharkathon?
That's just prepping for sharkathon, but we'll probably do some inshore fishing or something later.
Right.
Kayaks out this afternoon. Have some time.
There you go. Yep, get some practice in. Yep.
Well, he just traded his solo for a Hobie and a...
Yeah, I had a solo skiff, but I just traded it for a Hobie. Brand new Hobie and a brand new Old Town pedal kayaks.
There you go. Yeah.
Traded up like, I don't know, $4,000 to $6,500 free.
Then man, there you go.
Now we're going to take it out.
Yeah, I saw the new Hobie deal where the fins on the bottom will actually bend back. If they hit something on bottom, they'll just fold, collapse back. And thought that was a pretty cool idea. The only bad thing is, I don't know how it's going to work for when you cross over lines, because with the Hobie, you used to be able to cross over lines, and they'll eventually drop away. But if it's there, is that line, that notch where it breaks back like that, is that going to catch lines there, and you have to take out the Hobie pedal drive to catch it or not? I don't know. So it's definitely something we're going to have to pay attention to and check out, or actually go out there and do some kayaking and check to see what it does. So.
Have everybody cross the line in front of you and just keep it tight and cross it a couple times and see.
Something like that, yeah. We're gonna have to do it, but it's better to do it now and know for sure. But even then, too, as long as you have a lanyard attached to the Hobie drive system, you don't have to worry about flipping over. But if it's bad, you're gonna have to, it's gonna be sporting. You're definitely gonna have to know what you're doing for sure. If you get rolled while the drive is out, and it's hung by the lanyard and everything, you know what I mean? So
Good old Sharkathon always has shitty weather.
about 90% of the time, yeah. And the other times it's so pretty you don't even know how to act.
Like, wait, what? I was not prepared for this kind of shit.
That happened to my wife. The very first Sharkathon she came to with me, it was like that. It was like picturesque, perfect conditions, perfect weather. My buddy's like, you got spoiled on your first go out, and then the last year it was how it was. It's like, she's like, oh God.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if the weather keeps going like it is, man, it looks like it's gonna be pretty nice out there. But I did see yesterday the winds were rocking with some crazy weather. What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Sartucci, and I see a few of y'all here. Gilbert, Jaime, Roger, John. What's up, guys? C. Bayless in the house. The Creator. All right, that's a new name right there. Yeah, no, keep asking those questions, guys. I just wanted to acknowledge everybody on the channel real quick. That's the beauty of it. Like, while I'm answering your questions, I could be answering somebody else's question on the channel at the same time. So, and this is part of what I'm talking about, guys. When you tow into the line, your tag line into your hollow core braid, if it doesn't open wide enough, what it does, it creates a snag point right here, and it makes it kind of difficult to get the braid to go inside the outer core braid that you need it to go into. So what ends up happening when you're pulling on this, it'll actually rip that the portion of the needle that holds it, the loop. As you can see right here, it's done this, and it did this on this lighter one. But a lot of it was, I was having this issues with the Daho needles. I've been ordering from another company, and we haven't really had that issue, but we're also kind of paying attention to this as well. So sometimes if you roll it back and forth like that, you see how it popped right over? That'll help you. So when you're doing your splicing, you are good to go. For those of y'all that are new to our channel, we do a lot of hollow core splicing for all kinds of the fishing that we do, whether it's land-based shark fishing, casting, kayaking, it's all there. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling my inner core through my outer core of the same braid, my tagline, creating a knot here. It's basically a Chinese finger trap, and I'm creating my anaconda knot is what we call it. The reason we call it anaconda knot is because as it starts to cinch down, you can see it like a snake just knocking out all that excess braid out of there, or any looseness out of there. So yeah, very, very nice. The dinner bell. Let's see. Roger, Jeff did tell me you did call, and I was going to give you a call back, but I was dealing with Kruger Automotive a little while ago, and then we had a customer roll in here with this 130 for us to fill up. So as soon as I get started with this, I'll give you a call and figure out what you want to do, and we'll go from there. But might have a pretty cool deal with Kruger. We'll see how that works out. We won't know for at least a few more days at least on that one. But and right here you can see where I'm going to put pressure on it, and you can see the outer strands here start to lock up on there, and that's what the knot is designed to do. So here we go. We got an Avet 130 T-Rex. We're going to put, well, so on this inner core you want to put 200 yards of the different color before we go to your main color line.
Either that or whatever it'll hold. I don't know if you want to do 400 and then the 25, or I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
So that way it gives you a max of 2,900 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. I think I need a rubber band still. Let me go ahead and get this. Go ahead and anything, sir. You'll need 13 ounce of weight. The current is ripping to the south. Oh, Gilbert's out there fishing right now. He's saying the current is ripping, so if y'all gonna go out, make sure to take some heavy weight with y'all. Roger that. Yeah, we're up to 30 people watching and only 11 thumbs up, man. Come on, show some love. Well, I'm going to be honest right now, boss. I already see the inner core of the spool here, and we're only up to about 100 yards of line, so might have to switch out to another color to get you that 400, the blue. Yeah, perfect Halloween colors for sure. Almost perfect, 193 yards. So basically, remember 200, 200, you should be good. So. I think that's 200 yards, 200 right there, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. maybe 100 yards, 80 yards, something like that. The other alternative would be to go to I guess the 150, but if we're gonna do that, then I would switch out the. I'd rather put the 150 on the inner core and then put the 200 on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we can just leave it at that. Close enough, yeah.
Leave it there and then just go to that. Okay. So, because remember, you're about 200, so it'd be the easiest way. That's such a sexy sound. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go to 200 in the tight line 12 strand right there, and if I can find the hole for it.
Like I said, so we don't see that orange color.
Yeah, you should be good. Yep. And well, bring it by, Gilbert. You know we're here. Did you catch anything while you're out there, Gilbert, or was it all bad weather? Or bad water, should I say. I know there was that Jetty Walkers tournament. Jeff reminded me about it yesterday, but I got up at 4 and yeah, my body wasn't having it, so. Get in there. All right. That. What was John asking? Sorry, boss. I just saw Roger's comment about John asking something. MK, what's up, boss?
Here's some 200-pound blue.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's do it. Good. All right. I'm glad you found that. All right. All right. Must be a different size spool right there. I was trying to get the little stopper here for the brake drum to go in, and different spool. All right. Oh, I can't.
Oh, that's what I did for somebody's.
Yes, this is yes. I'm glad I just remembered. This is for this guy's 130 and his 80. Yes. I'm trying to remember where it came from.
No, I'm bad.
No, you're good. I'm just glad I caught it. All right, guys. So right there, that was actually who's that? Dusty? No, Chris. That was Chris's braid. Then customer found it on the counter, but I'm glad I remembered. Thought I had to replace it. But asking something in recommendations on hook and line reel for 100-pound tuna fishing. Well, I've seen all kinds of different ways where guys have actually approached catching 100-pound tunas, you know, from 80-pound fluoro to 200-pound fluoro, and then hook size from 10-aught hooks up to like 13s. You know, they say they'd rather go with the smaller hooks because then they can hide the hook better in the bait. But it also is determined by when they actually go fishing for tuna, you know, if it's during the daylight or at nighttime and stuff like that too. So I gotta be honest, I don't do a whole ton of fishing on tuna, so I know there's quite a few tuna guys here, but I'm just passing the word of what I have heard these tuna guys down here talking about and or online. So ooh. Yeah, the other thing too, yeah. Zach nailed it. With are they trolling for tuna or are they casting for tuna? So, all right, here we go. Got that. Oh, I miss that sound so bad. Yeah, no, we, since I got through with the fire drawing yesterday, I ended up going home, took the wife out for a dinner, which was good. And there was like 3 different happy birthdays going on there. So like every couple of minutes we were singing happy birthday. Like, I wanted to be my birthday. Rubber band. Here, if not, I'm gonna have to use tape. I think they got rid of all my rubber bands. Y'all saw the other ones that were up there for sale too, right? The ones on that side? Oh, the Patriot? Yes. That is actually, yeah, that's the Patriot. And then 3 reels down from that is the thin red line. Yeah. I gotta double check what colors they are doing the 130s, but I do remember they were only doing them in like 4 colors: black, blue, gold, and silver. But yeah, man, if they were to come out with some different colors of these, that would be awesome. Wake in Texas, love that one for sure. Yep. So we are spooling the Avet 130 T-Rex with 200-pound tight line now. We did almost 200 yards of 200-pound diamond as the inner core, so that way he knows that if he's ever getting pulled down, that he needs to make some decisions pretty quick. Amen to that. There's Awaken. Yep. Pictures of men. That is definitely a good thing. Yep. What's up, crew group? How you doing? We are passing 600 yards. So, you were talking about markings too. You wanted them where and where again?
We're just probably like 1,500 and then like maybe 600 from whatever. Just if it makes sense to do so. They don't have to have it. It's just
Okay.
kind of a thought.
Okay, so like at 1,500 yards in, make a line, and then that's on. Okay. What's up, boss? No, it's in 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's third weekend. I have no idea. Hold on. Hard line. No, we don't, boss. Okay. Do what? I know a spot. That it is. Well, you better get in while it's early. Yeah, I have nothing to do with that. I'm just worried about the money in your pocket. You know we're not open tomorrow, right? Okay. All right. Later. Okay. Again on this real quick. So if at 1,500 yards, yes, we can put a mark there. But if we're only putting 2,900 yards, then you would want it at 1,500, 2,000, and 2,500, I guess. Like every 500, something like that.
Really, it's more just to have something to, if I have somebody that's not really, that's new, just be like, stop me here. Stop
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, so then.
I mean, if it's that, I mean.
Well, no, I'm just because throwing that diamond on there, for the inner core, it's a different thickness than this tight line braid. So I know I'm going to get all this on there, but for me to hit those exact marks that you want, I would have to download it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We don't have to worry about it. It's no problem. It's just a.
But I could still put marks, but I would go like at 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. And then that way too, like when you hit that first mark at say 2,500 and we're at 2,700 yards and say, hey, I'll when you see that blue line kind of disappear into the water, then you stop me, kind of do it. It's more of a guess.
Yeah.
It won't be exact like if I were to do that extra step, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine too. It's something just to have a general.
Yeah, a general idea, yeah. And then even then too, like depending on where it's filled up at, the guys that are helping you have a lot of experience at putting all the line back on there so it's not piled up, or do you need a gap?
I probably want a gap.
Okay, so then we'll do it at 1,500, 2,000, 2,500.
Okay.
That way we can see how it looks on there, of how much line capacity the reel has, and then we'll make choices from that point. Okay. Yeah, that's the real important one, is knowing those marks and stuff like that too. But also whoever's on the reel and reeling in, can see the marks. Okay, we only got like 1,000 yards left, the line out or whatever. So a big fish takes it out. Gypsy, what's up, boss? How you doing? Wake in Texas, thank you very much for watching and commenting on the channel. That's always a good thing for sure. We're up to 40 people watching with 20 thumbs up. Definitely could use some more thumbs up there for sure. So what I am doing is communicating with the customer, because we're the type of tackle shop that actually wants to make sure they are good to go when they are fishing with the reel, and knowing and putting those extra marks on the line and stuff like that really does help. So we're gonna go for right here. this is 1,000 yards of 200 on this reel, and we still got plenty of room for sure. So we're gonna keep it going. Super Trunks, we are pulling up some reels, getting ready for a big shark tournament that's happening in Texas here in a few weeks. That's what the call was with a buddy of mine. Said he has a pocket full of money, and you know he's on the wrong weekend. So I was like, well, you can come spend it here, you know. Wow, Juan, you got shot in the face, bro. He was in the same place as when it happened. Wow. Oh, they found the guy. Okay, good deal. Well, that's good. That's some good news right there for both you and Gypsy. So are they saying anything can be done to the guy? Or is it something that, like, you know, it was a just bad place, bad time kind of deal? All right, that's 1,500 yards of line right here. And let's do this. 1,500 of 200-pound test, yeah. And there it is. Yeah, our subscribers actually hooked me up with these big old markers here, so I can make these moves and color in the braid like that. So what I did was I cut a notch into the head of it so it actually catches, because it kept slipping off. So yep, we are good now. So what I've done, guys, is that we're at 1,500 yards, a 200-pound test, and I've got about 2 yards, yep, of the braid that I colored in black with a black permanent marker. So now when we spool this onto the reel, he'll see this mark and he'll know he's at 1,500 yards of line left onto the reel. Once we get completely filled up, then we'll learn how much is paid out in that direction as well. So. Here we go. There we go. Yep, by doing that many yards, you can actually see a good black line there for sure. So he was hunting ducks off a river behind a hotel, got hit with birdshot. He's a migrant from Mexico and was in the suburbs, no hunting anywhere near me. Oh crap, wow. Man, well, I'm glad they got him. And birdshot doesn't have a very far distance, so that means he was pretty dang close to you, bro. Are you sure that it wasn't, you know, an intentional, you know, him trying to shoot at you? Like, Oh, there's 2,000 yards right there. There we go. Got another mark at 2,000 yards. If I didn't have my sunglasses on, if I take one in the eye, the dogs store living. Wow, that is crazy. Well, I'm glad they caught the guy, man. That really sucks when they sit there and they ignore, you know, city ordinances and stuff like that, especially when it involves weapons and stuff like that too. So. Alton, yep, you too. Another 12-hour day for you. Nice. Yep. So the next mark should be right at 2,500 yards, and that'll give us an idea of how much top shot he's got, or how much line difference after that. I do have to admit, I love how big these reels are and how fast they do crank too, you know, so. All right, 2,500. Man, I may need to down spool this and re-spool it, bro, because I should have gotten all this line on here. I don't want to cut any line off your spool because it says if it has 2,500, then it should have 100 more yards of line left on the rail because we're at 2,500 now. Oh no, it would be 200. That's right, because I put almost 200 yards of the inner core, so all that should fit on the reel, no worries. I mean, if you got the time for me to do that, you know.
Yeah. I did this tightline pretty usually like close to accurate with what they suggest the reel can hold, or is it?
Yes, yeah, no, they are, but that diamond is super thick.
Yeah.
That, and if I didn't put it on there correctly, it could gap it out enough to make it to where you don't get that line on there, so.
I was curious, like, because I know you do a lot of different brand testing. I was curious if like tightlines usually
Yes.
pretty close to
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Come. All right, MK, you have a good one. Yeah, I definitely understand that too. One. Have some spots where the marker didn't hit. So. Alright, dang.
I mean, if you need to, you can also put a little belly on it to get it on there. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. I'm like,
Pretty
yeah,
close to
yeah.
that
I'm
point.
really, really close to being full. So I'm gonna have to definitely take it down and reset it. But I think it has a lot to do with that inner core that was on there. So let's see. Got to put tape on here to hold the handle. Let's see, where's my scissors at? I've got my knife. All right, guys. So that ain't right, hustle. All right, guys. So I've come to the end of this, but I know I can get a lot more line capacity on here, but I think the inner core that we put on there has blocked my ability to get to the top end, so I'm going to down spool it and then raise spool it one more time. I just want to make sure I give my customer the best line capacity that I can with the line that he's got. So oh, the reel is huge. This is a big reel, that's for sure. All right. That's being a pain in the butt. Can y'all see? Alright, I'm going down with this real quick, guys, so I can get to the base. See if my spooling at the very beginning had anything to do with this, so we'll see. This is a 200-pound test, a tight line 12 strand, and we were up to 2,500 yards of line on there. The reel should take 2,900, if I'm not mistaken, of the 200-pound test tight line. Again, too, that Diamond 200 was pretty thick, so. And to be honest, guys, this ain't even one of the biggest reels on the market. There's a couple other reels that are bigger than this, but they don't have the same low gearing that this reel has available for cranking. I wouldn't even get those reels, and then also too, those reels are also really expensive. They're about $1,000 more expensive than this reel is. But it also has to do with all the taxes that are paid on the reel, bringing it in from overseas. So, I see the comment about the video of the Titan sub. Why are you going to throw on a snag rig? Are you saying that something actually attacked the Titan sub, or was it just crushed? Or are you saying that because there's so many fish around the Titan sub? At it. Oh, we're 30 at 30. Very nice. So it is Saturday, guys. I'm pulling this 130, but I'm thinking that Diamond 200 is super thick compared to the 200 pound of the tightline braid. So I may talk to the customer about allowing me to put 150 pound tightline instead of the 200 pound diamond on there to see what's going on with that. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that is hot. That was real hot. Real hot. Just caught me on, like it burned me right there. Oh. Yeah, that's a huge difference right there. So you have diamond, which is the orange line right there, and the tight line over here. That's a big time difference. And it looks like I did pretty good on there. Hey, boss. This diamond is pretty thick. You can see the difference in the sizes, right? So I'm thinking that I mean, if you still want it, I'll leave it because if you want 200 pound test, but I'm thinking best bet for us is to take that off and put more of the tight line, say the 150 pound that I have there, instead of the 200, to increase your line capacity. Because I mean, looking at it, it looks decent. Like I you know, but you know, I do make mistakes too. You know, that's why I was willing to go back down and check it, but I'm thinking that a lot more of it has to do with the thickness of this line rather than me making mistakes on the reel. So that would be my suggestion. But
we can do that if you think that'll be better.
To get your better line capacity, I would recommend it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right. So let me go and get this off. And here's the beauty of the halicore, guys. If we try to pull it apart, it ain't gonna happen. You actually have to come to the center and pull that out. Have y'all played with halicore yet? None of y'all have?
I have, but not a whole lot.
Okay, so real quick while y'all are here, I'm gonna let them do a little quick demonstration for y'all. Or with y'all, should I say. So you got the spool. Hold the spool. I'm gonna lock over the drag, make sure this don't slip out. I want you to put pressure on it. Like, put some more pressure on it. Pull back. See, there's the splice right there, right? But now that you've seen that it holds, right? This is the only way to get it undone. There's got to be no pressure on either side, and so you grab it from the middle, right here and right here. You pull that apart.
Chinese finger trap.
Exactly. Well, an inverted Chinese finger trap. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Dang, it's bigger line, and I'm having more trouble with the bigger line than the little line. The little lines, I can grab them real quick and pull it apart, but I think it's just because of the thickness of it. Yeah. Yes. All right, so let me get this off of here.
Smaller spools inside.
All right, guys, so I've talked with the customer to change out this line to go to 150 so we can keep the line capacity going, because I was thinking for a bit there that maybe I didn't lay it down good enough on there, but that looks really good. Right? So. I don't know what happened to Billy. I talked to him a few days ago. He was working a lot, you know, especially that his grandfather's been a little sick, so he may also be attending doctor's appointments with him and stuff like that too. So yeah. This off of here. Actually, what I can do, so I don't have to do the total unsplicing. I'll just open this loop up a little bit so I can get the spool through it, and I'll be done. There we go. There it is right there. All right. Where's my marker at? There, let me change the label on this before I forget it. There you go. Change the label on it too. So. All right, back to spooling again.
Didn't you put 12-pounder on your 130 one time? Or
Yeah,
something?
monofilament.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how I broke the overall too. And actually, I broke the overall twice. We did it the first time, and they said, okay, we got it fixed. So they shipped it back to us, and we spooled it again, and we got a little deeper into it, but it still broke on us. So about 6 months later, we get it back, and we did it, and it finally made it through the testing. So yeah, but they also lied to the customer, because they said that because of everything going on, that they're going to send him a new reel with all the upgrades, because it was getting beat up with all the shipping back and forth. And then they were like, nope, we're not doing it. So, but they also too didn't want to give him his refund on the line or on the reel either. So, all right, so for the 150, I have chartreuse, I have white, also have black. I don't know if that'll be a good one, black on black. So, the chartreuse or white?
We do white.
White?
I would say white because
Yeah.
let's say you're doing, this is your O crap,
Well, no, that's gonna go on top. The chartreuse is gonna be out,
you're doing the white on top.
yeah. That's the line, yeah.
What do you mean on top?
Is it gonna go on the reel or is it gonna be at your top shot?
No, it's gonna be on the inner core, yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll go white.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you can see it and you're getting close to it.
Yeah.
If you're in green, you're gonna be like,
No,
Oh, yeah,
thought-
you have
I
green.
thought it was gonna be the top shot. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the top shot. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no. All right, so we got 150 pound in the tight line right here that we're gonna put as its inner core, and this is so that way when he hooks up to a monster fish and it's taking him down to the like nitty gritty, he can at least have a warning, and at least now we can do that 400 yard to get you that.
stop it before this way, because that's your water line.
Yeah.
Well, the 150 is hard to break, bro. Like it
It's only 150 pounds that'll break it.
No, dude. I had that 80 you spooled up for me with that 130.
uh-huh.
I had it out at Galveston. We had kite surfers running all around us.
Uh-huh.
One of those big old heavy weights on the leader.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they did it full tilt, freaking whack. They did take them off their board. Never even frayed the line, nothing.
There you go. Nice. It'd have been awesome to catch those on video.
So you got a video of shooting that hair off of a pig's butt, but you didn't get a video of a kite surfer catching your line.
Yep. It's the way it works out, man. Like, dang, you should have had it rolling at that time. Yep. Let's see. See, and years ago, I was actually going to name my fishing product Z-Man Products, but when I did a Google search, found out somebody already had Z-Man taken, so I had to go with another name. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see. I'm sorry, normally I have the chairs right there, but they cleaned up and left all the stuff on the chairs there, so. Yeah, this is for shark fishing. Land-based shark fishing is what the reel is for, or being used for in this application. I know they use a lot of these bigger reels for tuna fishing, and they're even on some of the tuna boats for wicked tuna and stuff like that too as well. So
I said we're taking bass fishing.
I sent it up to my buddy up in Michigan, jacked up Leatherworks up there, and he was supposed to do some fly fishing with it.
Fly fishing. Okay.
We're waiting for it to come out, so yeah, it's coming.
We can beat it too. We got fly rods at the house. We got to have it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, this thing weighs what, like 17 pounds, something like that. Yep. There we go.
You really got to make sure that that's the fulcrum when you're using a fly rod. You don't want to be moving that thing around.
Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, let me get some tape for that. I always put tape on the handle because sometimes when I stop, the handle is so heavy I keep wanting to spin. And it's going like that. Let's make sure I'm in the right direction. I mean, it worried there for a second. I thought I was pushing on the pedal and it wasn't doing anything. Alright, here we go, guys. Time to refill this. Let's see if we get this right. Y'all want to do a $5 drawing today? If I can get at least 10 or 15 of y'all on there, I'll do one today, but it'll have to be after I'm done spooling, guys, so y'all start sending the funding in, we'll get her done. And actually, I have casted this, but I only got like 30, well, maybe 30 yards at the most on it. It is so heavy, it almost broke my wrist, you know, on the turn. Not from when I was holding it, but after the cast, after you let go of all the pressure, and it turned on me. I didn't have enough wrist strength to actually hold it in place, so. Alright, so actually I'm going to stop here real quick. We're at 200 yards. The thing that's going to throw it off now?
Yeah, is that those marks are going to be 200 different?
Yeah. Yep, so we'll have, if we do the 400 here, then I'll have to tell you, okay, this one's at this yardage now, this one's at this yardage and stuff like that too. So.
What were they at before?
At 1,500, 2,000, and 2,500.
So we just had 200 yards to equal those. We were planning on making marks anyways, so, or like cheat sheet basically.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah, just general, like I said, general idea.
Okay. Okay, I wanted to kind of remind y'all so everybody hears at the same time to remember that. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So this is 150-pound tight line going on this 130 T-Rex. Oh man, everybody's kind of quiet out there. Anybody actually get to go fishing yet, or any good fishing reports? All right, we're at 400 now. So, okay. All right, and. Oh, I was like, I lost it. That's why I don't run a pet shop. Oh, I'd have been bit so many times, it's not even funny. Okay. Oh, let's see. All right. And actually, I think I need to fix a chat deal. I think I'm on top chat instead of live chat. So it happens quite a bit. I don't know why it even has that kind of suggestion there. Let's see. Go. Looking for. Oh, it's on live chat. Never mind. Okay, phone's good. There we go. Chain picker. Alright, so we got Billion and Roger wanting to do a $5 flash fire drawing. So that should be a flash if we do that. Got 2 people. Come on, 8 more at minimum. Let's see. And Rebecca, have you got pike? How about chain pickerel? Those are definitely some freshwater fish right there, so. I'm going to see if I can get some king and ling, maybe tarpon off the jetty. Ooh, which jetty are you going to? I do have to admit, though, too, looking at the capacity of what this 400 yards is compared to that 200 yards, it almost looks identical. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, the Port A jetties. Okay. Yep. Well, the weather looked like it was clearing up. I have not checked the weather report since I got here to the shop, but it looked like it was clearing up this morning when I was on my way here. That's well, there's a little jetty in there, but yeah, that's all the Port A jetties right there. Are you going to be on the north side or the south side? The south side's the one by Caldwell Pier. And then the north side's over there by St. Joe's Island. And there's Billion for the fire drawing for today. $5 entry fee if y'all want to get in. We need at least 10 people on there. Make a nice little flash fire. Some of the flash fire drawings have gone up as much as like $1,700 or $1,900. So I felt something there. Hold on real quick. What is that? That is. I'm turning on my microscope so we can see what it is. You gonna come check this out? I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Can you see it?
Well, that doesn't look good. Is that something in there?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I know you can see. This is the only bad thing. Like it doesn't have no clips there or something to hold it, so I got to hold it by hand. So.
Doesn't look like any of the main strands are broke.
No, it doesn't. But you can see on the left side, like I wish I could let go of my hand to point it out, but on the left side under that black, there's, you know, some mix up in there. I don't know. But that is something that I'd like to cut out and send it back to Jeff so he can check that out and stuff like
Okay.
that. So,
No, that's fine.
see if I can. Oh, I can hold it one hand there. Let's do this. Oh. Ah. Well, I was going to show y'all what I found, but the little camera deal died and I'd have to plug it in to get it out of there. But yeah, so that looked like some burnt stuff in there. Don't know what it is, so we're just going to cut out that section, send that back to Jeff to see what he finds on that. And sometimes I notice too that, like, when I'm spooling and the split second that I do this, like tighten it up or loosen, I'll miss something like that. So the only way to circumvent that is to stop spooling, do this, and then start spooling again. But it's easier for me to twist on the fly to adjust the braking system on the drum than it is to try to guess. You know what I mean? I'd have to start it and restop it and stuff. So. Yeah. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh man. Come on, let's get this. Thought this was going to be an easy spooling. Testing. Yes, sir. If you want to get in on the flash fire drawing, $5 buy-in. You can buy in as many tickets as you want to. Also, too, Roger, since you won the fire drawing last night, you get to decide how the next drawing is going to be held. Do we do the spin wheel, or do Bobby the Bobber? The Wheel of Doom or Bobby the Bobber? Forgot to ask you that yesterday before we finished off the video, but I'm gonna put it in charge while it's pulling. All right. There's a spool of line you can sit on right there instead of crouching down. What was that? 700 pounds. We use that for making our 30-foot beach shark leaders. Well, you only guess the next one, Roger. The next winner will choose the next one. That way the next winner can pick the same way. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to do Bobby the Bobber on this drawing, then it's all on you. We'll get her done that way. So. I wasn't liking that half the screen was taken up by the spool up on top. So, Joshua, what's up, boss? How you doing? right, Roger. No, so it's still catching that. Wow. All right, hold on. Hard life. Okay.
Do you recommend putting any top shot on? So I was thinking of just having the whole reel full with 130 pounds, and I was going to see what you recommend.
Yeah, that's what we're recommending is 130 pound all the way through. If you're going to go that route, and you'll be sitting right at 12 to 1400 yards of line on the 50s.
Okay. Cool. I live in San Antonio, but I'm going to be making a trip out there on Tuesday to do some fishing. I was wondering maybe like what's the earliest I could, do I have to set an appointment, or can I just stop by and drop the reel off with you guys and pick it up later?
Yeah, you can do that. We get here about 8:15 because I got to drop the kids off at school. And yeah, once we open up shop, you can come in, drop the reel off if you want to take off fishing, or sit here and wait. It normally doesn't take us that long to fill one of those up.
Okay. And then what was the other question I was going to ask? Do you have like a kind of a roundabout maybe estimate of how much that would cost?
For 130, you're looking at 19 cents a yard.
Okay. 19 cents a yard.
And anywhere from 12 to 1400, just depending on how far you want it spooled up.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, good deal. I'll probably swing by on Monday then. What's the latest that you guys are there?
Till about 7 o'clock, Monday through Friday.
Okay, good deal. I'll appreciate that.
All right?
Cool. See you soon. Thanks.
All right, boss. You have a good one. All right, here we go. Well, Roger, if we do the fire drawing today, then it'll be with Bobby the Bobber. See, any drawing, whether it's the fire drawing or the regular drawings, whichever one we do next is one you're voting on how we should do it. So if we do the $5 fire drawing today, that's going to be with Bobby the Bobber. Or if you want it done with the Wheel of Doom, then we'll do it with that. So. And yeah, you're right. Normally is when we get the best fishing is during the week, is when the weather is nice. Definitely coming together nice. And yeah, I think I finally got the good position for y'all on the camera there, because it was catching too much of the spool over here. But now they're looking good. Bobby. Yep. Looks like Roger, who won the fire drawing last night, they're looking to do a flash fire today. If we can get to 10 people, then we'll do it with Bobby the Bobber. If not, then we'll do Tuesday's fire drawing with Bobby the Bobber. And I'm also allowing or getting the vote of the last fire drawing winner, they get to choose how we do the next drawing. So it'll either be the Wheel of Doom or with Bobby the Bobber, and Rod is choosing for Bobby. Which is cool. Very cool. Vikash, I hope I said that right. From Pakistan. How you doing? We are here pulling an Avet 130 with 200-pound test. That black mark was there at supposed to be at the 1,500-yard mark, and we've already gone over a little bit. So yeah. So yes. Oh. Okay, they're over there talking. I'll remind them. So we add 200 more yards, so it'll be 1,700 yards instead of the 1,500. Okay, good deal. I'm glad I got it, man. What kind of fishing do you do out there? Oh yeah, it's pretty expensive, but it's definitely the best bang for your buck for this size of reel for what it offers. Yep. Jumped in the show last night, came in, and live was over, so watched on my way to work. Oh, okay. Yep. I do handline trolling for king, mackerel, and yellowtail barracuda. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yes, we did. We put on one of the eye patches on last night. It was the one with the Eagle Globe and Anchor. Maybe we'll switch them out too between the Trump 2024 patch and the Eagle Globe and Anchor eye patch, which is pretty awesome. Have you done? Yeah, those eye patches are pretty awesome. They were really awesome. Had us going there for a minute. And he does look a lot more complete now that he's got his eye patch on, for sure. I use diving board and pointed drone soon. Alright. What's the biggest fish you've handlined doing that? And what's the craziest catch you've done doing that, you know, an unintentional bite catch? Oh, hold on, I just felt something. Let me double check this real quick. May have been a twist in the line, but I'm just double checking. Nope, right there. Another little black mark. Not as bad as the other one. All right. But yeah, no, it was just a little build up a line in there. It came right out. Yeah. So, all right, we are good. Good. And y'all can see it right there under my nail. Yeah. That little black mark is what I found in the line. Oh, it fell out. Oh, there it is. Come on. That's how sensitive my hands are when I'm spooling, guys. Like that little speck is what stopped me. And yeah, I think that braid had a huge difference because we're already coming up to 2,500, and I still got plenty of room. Yeah, so yeah, that braid was really super thick. So Yeah, that's 2,500. And earlier, like, it was already starting to belly out, and right now I'm basically flush with the spool.
Yeah.
So, you want me to go ahead and
that's fine.
belly it out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just got to remember, guys, when y'all are reeling, if you start seeing X patterns like that, that is wrong. That means it's, when you stack PVCs, try to get them as straight as possible so you get more in an area. It's the same thing with the line. You want to try to keep it as straight as you can, which means you can crank the handle as fast as you want, but the line, you go slowly back and forth like this. This is the one that's real slow. Like, you see how fast that is going compared to me over here. Like, I'm going a quarter of the speed. You know what I mean? So. This is tight line hollow core 12 strand 200-pound test. That's 2,800, boss, and that I could go more, but that's pretty snug, and I would recommend stopping there.
That's fine.
That basically means you got what, 100 yards of line left on here,
Yeah.
which will be good. So that way, if you get cut off, you can splice in and still have a little bit left over. So
I mean, that's 1.5 miles, so.
Yeah.
let me know if it's something takes you down to there. Hey, we need some help.
We'll go live with it.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, boss. That way I don't forget. Yeah. Yeah, no, that line definitely, that was a huge difference. Like, yeah. I wouldn't even have hit 2,600 yards if I would have left that other line on there. So the Diamond 200.
Down over there.
This one. You see how thick it is in comparison. So, no. Yes, sir, that it is. We like the high vis lines like this because when you're out fishing, you can see what is going on with your line, and it really is a big indicator to giving you a heads up before, you know, when the line is either getting loose or getting pulled off the reel. You can get an idea of what's actually going on. And for me, it's helped me out big time, many a time when I'm crossed up with another line or something like that. We can see and or quickly adjust our lines to make sure we don't stay crossed up. So, but you got to remember that very tip is doubled up. You got to go further back than that. Remember, I spliced it in. Yes. But still, it's a big difference compared to the tight line 12 strand right there. Right there, guys, 2,800 yards of 200-pound test on this T-Rex 130 right here. I have it. Just nice little shine right there. There we go. Couldn't really see it with the glare from, I guess, the grease from it being assembled and stuff like that. So, got that knife. Let's see.
Rock that. And whatever else you decide to find.
All right, here you go, boss. That. Needles over here. All right, I'm going to move over to my desk. Oh man. a second, guys. Oh. Alright, give me a second. That's all you're doing is aligning the rail?
Yeah.
It'll be 145.93. You already got baits to head out there?
Yeah. Alrighty.
You want, you sign this one? You want a receipt or you good?
No. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And they did say the current was running south,
Okay.
so make sure to run the baits into the current when you
Okay.
go. Wear a vest, guys, please.
Thank you, sir.
I think we're gonna go to Lighthouse Lakes today.
I didn't hear you.
I think we're just going to Lighthouse Lakes today.
Oh, okay.
He's just prepping for that.
Roger that. Well, y'all be safe. Alright. What's up, guys? Alright, I am back. And how much 60-pound braid costs there in America? Well, if you're looking for solid braid or hollow core, I haven't bought solid in a minute. I was normally buying it at the 300 and the 500 yard marks. It used to be $29 for 300 yards and 40 something dollars for 500 yards. But the last time I went up there and checked, which was a few years ago, it was like $50 or $59 for 500 yards, something like that. Yeah. So, where are we at with the fire drawing? Let me get on the channel and see who's paid. What was that? Hold on real quick. Texas Sea Life Center to host 3rd annual Texas Sea Turtle Festival. Okay. Now, let me see. Get on YouTube real quick to find out where we're at on the channel, because if we do a flash fire, that'd be cool. I'm game for that. Let's see. Start writing down some numbers. Man. Get over here. Not in there. Oh, I went to the wrong place and clicked. Waiting for the comments to come up so that way I could see who's paid through the super chat and or through Cash App. Let me see Cash App real quick. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, nothing through Cash App, so let me see the super chat. Waiting for the comments to show. It's not showing me anything here. There they are. Alright. Live chat, got that. 4 lives in here. What's up, boss? How you doing? Super chat, we've got Billion with 20. And Roger with 30. We got Kruger Automotive with 20. 20. All right, got that. So that already puts us at $70 right there. At minimum, we'd like to get over $100 because that will at least be pretty decent. 200 would be great. 4,000 would be excellent. So what we're also doing too, once we get over the minimum amount, then I'll start writing the names on the tickets. We're going to be doing Bobby the Bobber over here. So, yep. I have not done any hand trolling. Excuse me. I don't know anybody that has here locally, to be honest. Let's see. I'm on. Chat. Drink some coffee real quick. I've done trolling, but never with like a hand line or anything like that. When you're doing that style of trolling, or like y'all moving, or are you just dropping down line and working it by hand? There's Dusty for 20. So that puts us at $60, $90. We're almost to 100. Almost to 100. I'm thinking we'll get it. Bobby been taking the whole week off and still on payroll. No, Bobby. Yep. I'm going to blame the other workers. He's been learning bad habits from the other workers. Yeah, we definitely got to get him back on there. There's John Darnell, so that puts us over 100. John Darnell. 20. We got Billion for another 20. So that puts us at $130. Right on. Let's see. Didn't think it was ever going to finish there. Let's see. But you're using just a hand line, not actual like rod and reel on that, right? I think that's pretty crazy. I mean, what pound test line are y'all using for your main line on that to be able to keep that kind of grip? That I've seen a little bit, little short videos on YouTube and on TikTok, but that's a crazy fisher right there. All right, here we go. Got the tickets, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 200. Alright. Alright, so where's my marker at? Roger with another 20. Yeah, Kruger, we got you. I got you on there. Not unless you sent another 20. Yep. This is that's everybody that's paid in so far. I was writing it down just in case. Now I'm going to start putting them on the actual tickets because Looks like y'all want to put Bobby to work, man. I know he's been slacking over here, so I'm gonna let y'all put him to work for sure. Let's see. All right, we got. Where's the tickets at? Let's see. That'll be sweet. And if you can, when we have another video, or even, yeah, actually, I don't know if y'all can share the link, but you can at least, you can share the title for sure. We can check it out. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got Roger Garza. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's Roger. Okay. No, this one's for today, John. $5 today. Got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. Now remember, these normally only go 30 minutes, but as soon as I get all the names on there, I'll set the time and we will go from there. Roger, $1 billion, and Kruger. All right, so that's 20 for Kruger. Dusty got 20. Now for 20. All right. Yes, it's a $5 buy-in, guys, and we are show everybody's tickets right now. So we got Billion. There's $20 right there for Billion, and then he got another 20 right there, so that's 40. And Roger has 2 right there, so that's 10. And his other $40 worth. Where's that? All right, right there for $40 worth. We got a Kruger Automotive for $20 worth. And we got Dusty. He got 20. And we got John Darnell. He also got 20. So that puts us at 100 and... Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. that puts us at $150. Grab exactly $150, guys. $150. What? All right. Yeah. So this is a flash fire drawing. It's $5 buy-in. We don't set a time or a date when we have these. These are just they just pop up, and normally it's the subscribers on the channel that are voting for it to go. So they put it together. We're at 150 right there. So got that, and it's 1:30. We'll give it till 2 o'clock our time here. So yeah, got 30 minutes, guys. We'll see how far it can go in that time, and then I think we'll be breaking off for a lunch. I'm supposed to be bending all these wires, but I haven't even gone back. I haven't even had a chance to walk to the back to get a pair of crimpers so I could do that. Actually, you know what? I think Jeff has one. Let me grab that real quick. Oh, I found them right here. Yeah. Yep, let's see. Okay, so the way it works out is we sell the tickets, and it's for in-store credit here at the shop. However many tickets we sell during that time period is what the amount will go for. We did one last night and it went for $800. We've done some that have gotten all the way up to, what is it, $4,300 I think is our highest. And so, yep. And Daniel Garcia just came in with another 20. So that puts us at 170. We do the live poll here while we're live on this video, and we announce the winner. So there is Daniel Garcia with his 20. So that puts us at $170. See where we're at. Hold on. We're at 27%. Let me go and put the plug into the charger just to make sure. I don't want it to end on accident like it did the other day. Man, that was wrong. That was so wrong. But I'm also going to put the cooler on so that way go at that. The phone is kind of warm. Oh, got it. Okay. All right, guys. So we're at $170, and y'all have 27 minutes. And while y'all are deciding on that, I'm gonna go ahead and start bending the wire, making the frameworks for my surf weight. So. And I'm keeping track of Cash App. See if anything else comes through there. Daniel, I thought I responded to that already. Alright, here we go. Back at it. I know what it is. Sorry, my brain is doing very good. Okay. Black and No, I did not. I'm gonna do that right now. Doing it right now, boss. All right. And if y'all don't know, this is Bobby the Bobber. This is where we put our tickets in for when we hold a drawing. And Roger actually won our last fire drawing, so he selected how we would do the next one. So yep. Now, just make sure we are empty in here. They don't have. Nope, I got tickets from the last drawing. I'm getting rid of those real quick. I'm not doing the drawing, I'm just kind of giving everybody a heads up who doesn't know about our drawings. Very cool. Wow. The sun is completely shining outside and it is raining. Alright, this is Bobby the Bobber. And there's one of his eye patches that he got last night. Got 2 of them, so definitely working on that. Yeah, we do fishing tackle here. Rods, reel, line, custom leaders and stuff like that. We manufacture all our own fishing tackle here at Hard Lives Bait and Tackle. This is my tackle shop. We're out of Corpus Christi, Texas. So if y'all have not been down here yet, y'all might want to come and check us out. So what color T-Rex 80 wides do I have in store right now? I have no 80 wides in store right now. I've got three of them on the way. Purple, gunmetal, and I think blue are on the way. And those should be here probably Monday or Tuesday. The red one is on back order right now, so as soon as that one becomes available, we will get it in and go from there. So. MXL Raptor, I've got a purple one. I think I only have its purple in the MXL. After that, all I have are LXs and HXW Raptors. I've got some reels. I've got MXL, LX, and 80s coming in. But we can have some in pretty quickly because they are shipping out fairly fast. So we placed our order, I think, on Wednesday, and it went out Thursday. So. Hard Life. Oh, okay. I'll get hung up. I don't know what I'll do. We are in Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas. Right here on the coast. Okay. Chug Mike. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad you cleared that up because we would have kept addressing you as Rebecca. Hello, friend. Trolling search for Marlin. Damn. Well, I don't make any of those trolling skirts like that. We do leaders, basically anything from light tackle gear with 40-pound test, 50, 60, 80, 100, 130, 200, 300, 400, 600, 500, like 1,200-pound test. It just all depends on what kind of bait and tackle you want to use and what you're trying to target as well. So it really all depends. And you got 19 minutes, guys. 19 minutes before this fire drawing is over. Normally with a flash fire, we only do it for 30 minutes and then we're done. So just giving y'all a heads up on it. Don't miss out. We're at $170. Yep, we're at $170 right now. So what we'll do is we'll split up all the tickets, put them into Bobby the Bobber. First ticket that is drawn is the winner of that drawing right there for the in-store credit. So, yeah. How long ago did he stop making those skirts? And was it just the skirts, or was it also to the how you doing, boss?
How's it going, brother?
Doing all right. How can I help you?
Just looking around, man. I see you a lot on YouTube, man.
Oh, well, I'm live on the channel, boss. Where are you from?
Originally here, but I live in Dulce. But really, I lived here mostly a long time. I lived here in Corpus. I used to do a lot of fishing back in the late 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped for a while, and then I got into hunting, man. But man, dude, fucking expensive,
From
man.
one expensive sport to another, yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. You're looking at like fucking paying like almost 12 to 2,000 a gun.
Yeah. Watch the F-bomb, so I am live on the channel right now.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Well, they can't see you, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's gotten so expensive. Where I was hunting at, I was paying only $1,400 for 2 guns. And the lady ended up selling the property, and it was 30 acres, and I was there for 8 years.
Wow.
But I ended up taking out a 19-inch bred, almost 7-year-old buck right there, weighed 220.
Wow.
It was
Dang
a big
it.
buck. I took it out in 2020 around 6:50 in the morning when I took it out, when I dropped it down.
Yeah.
That's when a Cooper came in, and that morning was cold, and he came out, and I got him, and I got it mounted.
Nice.
Came out to almost $700. So
Wow.
I mounted that. But, yeah, I just came in and go, let me see.
Yeah. Just sitting here doing a fire drawing. We're selling tickets for $5 a piece, and it'll be in-store credit here for the winner that's selected. We got 17 more minutes before I call it, and we'll do it here.
Oh, you're doing it live right now? You're doing one of those?
Yeah, you can get in if you want. Everybody's just paying online and through the super chats, but it's $5 a ticket. So.
Do you take a credit card?
Yeah, we do, but you end up paying taxes and the credit card fee on
credit
top.
card?
So, yeah. Well, look around. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, boss. Yeah, I wanted to get into that, making the resin and all of that. I think that would be something that I would really be in tune with, because I love color combinations and stuff like that. That would take a whole nother ball game of resetting up our gear and stuff like that too. So yeah, definitely pretty crazy. Which one do you got a down spool, John? And why are you down spooling it? Patrick, you have a good one, boss? Yep, we're working on it. Oh, wow. You gotta love it when spots like that hold monster fish. I saw a video, was it yesterday, of a huge, well, it wasn't a huge, but it was a big whale. I guess it died and they found it on the beach or something like that. At first when I saw the video, like I saw a portion of it and I was like, man, that's a huge marlin, like a big old black marlin. But yeah, I ended up starting watching the video and it was a whale. So it got my hopes up and then it wasn't. So, but yeah, dang, 400 to 500 pound marlin. That's massive. That is massive. Oh yeah, and that's a good practice, John. I'm glad you're doing that, boss. And I know a lot of people that have lost fish because they didn't check their lines and stuff like that. So, are you using any kind of like drill setup so that way you can down spool and re-spool it?
Do you sell these sleeves for 300 pound mono?
300 pound mono?
Yeah.
That would be 1.9 millimeter if I'm not mistaken.
1.9 or 2.0?
I don't have any 2.0s. 1.9 I know I do have. They come in packs of 50. You don't have a piece of that?
Man, I should have brought it. Because I had some too, almost like this, and I was having a hard time putting it in. Even if I was splice it, like, you know, like a 45 degree.
Yeah.
It was still hard, so I go, man, probably I need like a 2.0 or 2.2.
Yeah, it also depends too who the manufacturer
of the mono is. Yeah.
Sometimes they make it a little bit thicker than what they say.
Because I had some other sleeves, those long ones, those I think the aluminum sleeves.
Yeah.
They were 2.2, and they fit a little bit, but it made it worked. But they were, I mean, they're long, they're all right. But I like to use those little short ones.
Yeah, the double minis.
Yeah, so you know when the hook, so they won't really feel like, oh, all right.
Oh no! Oh, I looked up and I saw it. It kicked me off there for a second. So I wondered all that weather coming in. Let's see what we got here. Got 12 minutes, guys, on the fire drawing. 12 minutes. Let's see what it's looking like. Yeah. Yeah, it's about to come in. We're about to get smashed there for a minute.
Oh yeah. I'm heading now right now to Rivera.
Yeah, but you'll be all right once you get out of Corpus. You'll be okay. So.
Yeah, they said by 4 o'clock everything should pass by already. It should be heading like towards over there to Florida and all that. I was checking out on the radar too and then the weather on that.
Well, all of this is heading the opposite. This is all heading to Mexico. Yeah, that's all heading to Mexico. All of it's coming in from this side going to Mexico.
Oh yeah, but the storm is heading towards Florida. Those are the ring bands right when it's.
I didn't even know there was a storm in the Gulf. Milton?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I guess there's another tropical depression or something in the Gulf.
Yeah, I was watching that. It's supposed to become a hurricane and it's gonna hit towards Florida, but that cold front that's coming in is pushing it that way.
Wow.
Luckily for that cold front, it would have been hitting like towards us.
It needs to come to us. We need the water. We need the water. Have you seen Lake Mathis lately?
It's dry, right?
Yeah,
Dry
that's
bone.
why it needs to come this way. Send it this way, like
Yeah, it's dry
you know,
bone.
not the 200 mile per hour winds, but you know, bring the rain. We
Yeah.
definitely need some. You know,
But
it'd be nice to just stay at the house and sleep in for a day.
for that. Well, no, I want to get out. I've been working all this weekend and I want to go fishing.
Well, it ain't gonna be this week. It'll be sometime next week when it comes in. Yeah.
Yeah. But now the cold front, you're talking about the cold front?
No, I'm talking about that storm.
Oh, yeah, that's storm.
Yeah, 'cause the cold front ain't gonna fill the lake up. It
No,
might give it
It's
in.
gonna push everything out. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna, that's what's gonna be dry. With
Yeah.
that cold front coming in.
Mhm.
That's why that cold front's gonna making that storm hit out towards Florida, and it's gonna like make a curve like that and go straight to Florida. I was hoping it to come over here. I like those storms. I mean, but yeah, not this Bay is real bad because we live right there in Agua Dulce. It's only like about 20 miles to
Yeah.
get Lake Mathis from there.
Oh wow.
But it's just real close right there. I've gone, who was it, in August, I went over there for gar and I lost a good size right there. The gar. Good size.
He ain't spent nothing yet.
Okay, so you know I'm trying to make one check.
Right.
But yeah, we're going like one in June when we were going to Mathis at the lake. And I lost a blue one right there. And we went to Puerto Vaca and no, at Bayside, right? Was it Bayside? Bay City? Bayside?
It's that picture.
Where that one jumped out of the water and
Where we went down the bridge.
yeah, when we went down the bridge, I lost one. Right there, it straightened out my hook.
Oh,
And
man.
then we were at Puerto Vaca and we're fishing over there at the pier. And this young girl had a small spinning rod. And she just threw right there. And then she started, hey, something's pulling my line. It's pulling hard. It's pulling hard. So she know how to fight it. So these other guys grabbed on it.
Yeah.
And they're tying the drag. And I told him, no, don't try it. No, so he goes, you want me to fish it? I'll fish it.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, go ahead. So I loosened the drag. And I was fighting him about 25 minutes. It only had to have been like about 5 foot gar. It jumped out of the water.
Dang it.
And the rod was so small that I was holding on the spinner rod from the drag, so I would let him loose, fight him.
Yeah.
So he almost spooled me out. So I put a little bit of pressure on it, and then it stopped, and it started coming in, and so I started reading, okay, I'm bringing in line.
Yeah.
Then it stopped, and then I was in, and I go, oh, this rod ain't doing it. It was a small little rod. She had a small little rod. So at least I brought him about 50 yards to the pier.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it just spit out the hook. And I was hoping, she was hitting, I go, man, I want to land this on light tackle.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a fight. Yeah, I was for about 20 or 25 minutes fighting it out there at Puerto Vallarta. But that's a good place to fish. I like to fish over there.
Yeah.
Catch everything over there.
Well, no worries.
Those rods that you make here, the hard life, how much are running for?
We got all of them, but the pink one are $750. The pink one is $850, but that one's already sold. He's already made $600 down payment on it, or $700
$700
yeah.
down payment? Oh, they're nice. They're real nice.
Yep. They're 10 foot medium heavy action rods. Yeah. Yeah, there's the green and blue, and then the orange and navy blue on there with some chartreuse on there, and then the red and black.
Yeah, I saw them when you had them on video, and they look real nice.
Yes, sir. Y'all good?
I see you around.
If y'all need to use the restroom, the first store right there on the left.
Oh, no. You need to
Okay. I know when I walk through the water, it automatically instigates.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta go.
Do you have layways here, or
Yeah, we do layaway.
how do you work?
Normally we do 50% up front and then, make payments. But if it's people that, like, once we get to know who you are and stuff like that, we got guys throwing $5 and $10 a week.
Oh, okay.
Like that. And then when they pay it off or they build up like a certain amount that they have, they'll be like, hey, this is what I want. And then we ring them up and, all right, send it.
Oh, okay.
So that way the wife only sees, I only paid $10.
You Same
Something he
age.
would do.
That okay?
I said, where did that rock come from? Oh, remember what it the last time? I said, no, I don't remember seeing that.
They give it to me.
But then behind the couch there was another one. I said, where did that rock come from? Remember I got it from Tiago? That's the one I told you about. No, I hadn't seen that one.
I bought it to match your new pair of shoes.
All right, yeah,
All right, guys, y'all have a good one. All right, we are out of Corpus Christi, Texas. Our shop number is 361-334-2171, and $1 Billion wants to check that out. Well, let me show you that after the drawing, guys. We're 5 minutes away from ending our flash fire drawing. It's a $5 buy-in, and we're at $190 of tickets. So John Darnell's tickets right there were the last 4. So we're at $190, guys. So, wow. We got lost for 2 days in the sea. I have to look at it as like, man, that must have been fun. But, oh, man. Yeah, they're talking about another one going that way. I hate to say, but I wish it would come up our way just so we can refill the lake. The only bad thing about it is all them weeds that are growing out right now would create a bunch of catch points, so a lot of that would have to be pulled out or removed somehow. But again, too, it may also make it easier for those for a lot of fish to hide in those areas, but it can be harder fishing too, because then there's a lot more hang-ups kind of deal. So yep. MK, call the shop after I'm done with the live video bus, because it just makes it easier for me to do it that way. That way, if I got to go to the computer, I can pull it up that way and stuff like that. So, mounts to drill. Okay. And a cranking arm for respooling. I just saw that, John. Yep. We actually, for a joke there, we were telling customers, and for an extra $100, we can create a separate receipt and say that you only spent $20 on it instead of the $2,000. All right, we can do that hustle. Put that on there. That'll put us at $210 with hustles right there. And you got 2 minutes, guys. There's 10. And then I will set up another rack of 20. But I may wait till I actually get further down into it, because I don't want to rip off all those tickets and then be stuck with extras on the side. So go, and there's the other 10, so that makes $20 for hustle. 10 and 10, so we're at $210, guys, and y'all have 1 minute. And again, guys, if y'all are new to our drawings, we're not like, okay, you can't buy no more of that ticket. No, if people are still willing to buy tickets, we'll still be willing to sell them, because all it's going to do is raise the pot, guys. So, you know, and it's winner take all. One name gets drawn, and we go from there. So I guess what I can start doing is Where am I gonna do? I still have all my stuff out over here. Hold on, let me start setting up the area for it. Go. All right. So we'll do the counter right here. That's over here. Can I move stuff around? But Bobby Bobber's on post. On post, and we're at Billion just took it up another 50. That puts us at $270 right there. Put these in groups of 50. Makes it easier to count up real quick. We're at $260, guys. $260 right there. Yeah. So right there, got that. Bobby out of the way. Go. Go guys, got that. Checking Cash App real quick. We are good to go there. And now I'm going to show everybody's tickets real quick. Got that. And that's the last batch of tickets right there. So 50, 150, 250, and 10. So $260 worth of tickets right here, guys. $260. What? Yep. Y'all ready? Y'all can still keep buying. All I'm gonna do is start splitting up the tickets real quick. Just sitting there bobbing and weaving a little bit. We got 250 right here that I'm ripping up. Write that down real quick. Let's see. John Darnell just took it up another 40. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright. So that'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That puts us at 200 and... No, that's 300, right? That's 300. Yep. Right there. That's $300. 50, 150, 250, $300, guys. We're at $300. What? Oh yeah. I don't see nothing coming in through Cash App right now, but still keep it going. We're at 300. But I gotta say, all these tickets are making me hungry over here, and I know Bobby's getting hungry. Bobby is starving. He hasn't had no tickets fed to him in about a 2-week period. I'm like fishing, you know. Went fishing yesterday and still ain't got enough. Ain't got enough. All right, guys. Open up Bobby over here. Bobby the Bobber is empty. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ready? All right, here we go. All right. Splitting up the tickets. Make sure it's done and stuck together. I do have to say that with the spinning wheels, giving my thumb a chance to recoup from all the wires that I've bent and everything from not having to do this, but I'm game. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We're at $300. Back just a little bit. $300. Going once. Going twice. All right, here we go. $300, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Winner take all. One ticket gets drawn. If y'all haven't seen me do these, what I like to do is pick up all the tickets. I try to get as many tickets in my hand as possible before I do the shuffle deal. Go from there. This should be fairly easy. But I know some of them are giving me a pain right now. I think I got them all. Oh, nope. Come in. Nope. Still a ticket in there. See a glimmer of it, but every one of them out of there? Yep, they're all out. So that means I got them all right here in my hand. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Whoa! There's 3 of them fighting right now. There's 3 fighting. Whoa! There we go. 1 ticket. 1 ticket. Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia is our winner. Daniel Garcia. $300 in-store credit here at Finalizing Tackle. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Yes, sir. All right, well, I need to go get something to eat because I don't order pizza on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday because normally they jump up the price on those days. So that and it'll probably take forever to go get it. I need to go get me some lunch. I am starving. Yeah, well, congratulations, Daniel Garcia. Got $300 in-store credit right there. Very nice. But I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then oh yeah, Billy. Yes, the ride. Let me show that real quick. Yeah, I got a lot of surf weights to clean too. I hadn't even gotten a chance to get to that. There's the red and black and chartreuse right there. The one in the middle. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. And we also have this blue and chartreuse one. Yeah, we got that. He didn't have a shark mustache, he had shark eyebrows. That's what he had, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the shark eyebrows is what he had. MK, can you give me about 30 minutes so I can get some lunch and then come back? Or do you think it'll be a quick call? Good. For those of y'all that haven't seen our shop before, I mean, those are leaders that we got on our walls, 4-footers, 5-footers, 6-footers. We got 3-way longs in the back, 3-way shorts up on top. Our bull red leaders are completely sold out. Big black drum leaders are almost completely sold out too. And then we've been stocking our shelves with the drum leaders and everything. So our improved ones have sold out, but we're starting to build more of those. But yeah, we're stocking our gear big time. Come on, is that all it goes? There we go. Yeah, all of that's completely empty right now, but we're gonna get more of that here pretty soon. We're starting to fill up all of these. Like, those are completely packed on there. There's no like faking the amount of leaders that are up there, pompano leaders and stuff like that. Yeah. Give me about give me an hour, boss. Call me in 1 hour. That way 20 redfish leaders or leaders with red in them. We actually have both. But I'm about to take a lunch, guys. I need to go, but I have to drive, and I don't want to say call me in 20 minutes and then there's a line of people because of the time. Yeah, we got plenty of red drum leaders. Our shop number is 361-334-2171. Give me a call in about an hour, guys. That way I make sure I am back, because I got to go get something to eat, and then I will be back picking it up. I'm not eating there. I'm going to pick it up and come right back. So, yeah. But I will see y'all here in a bit, and we will be, yeah, yeah, you are right. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all here in a bit. Laters.